This YouTube footage shows the degrading conditions of Palmasola prison in Santa Cruz, Bolivia's largest jail. It's an overcrowded concrete block that has been home to Brisbane Murray woman Alana Miles for nearly a year now. With the release of WA Noongar man Shaden Thorne from Saudi Arabia and the possible release of Schapelle Corby in Bali, Alana's sister Kylie is hopeful of some good luck too.
I'm always going to keep positive because I believe that, I have to believe that she's coming home. I have to believe that. And I am still the rock in my family, even though, I'm struggling too, So for me, I will believe and I won't give up.
Kylie spends most of her time at the Aboriginal Centre for Performing Arts in Brisbane, where she's studying acting and spends her spare time fighting for her sister's release. Kylie says Alana was travelling the world after completing her schooling. She went to Bolivia to spend time with a foreign exchange student she knew in Australia. Her friend bought Alana a backpack to carry all her souvenirs. She was busted at the airport and her friend vanished.
We don't know if he's still in Bolivia. We don't know whether he may be somewhere else in the world right now, quite easily. He could have left that day. He could have been the person who carried the bigger amount of drugs through. We don't know. There's so much that was still after what she was put in March. So it's like 9-10 months. So in 10 months we still don't know much.
Kylie says Alana has been jailed but not charged. The family has legal representation for Alana in Bolivia and raised almost $9,000 for her case. Kylie says her sister has been bullied by prison guards for maintaining her innocence. She says the Australian government hasn't been helpful.
I think because they knew that she had a lawyer and that she was going to defend herself. So they would see that as, well, we can extort from her. We can extort money from her, her family. She must have some worth if, she has a lawyer and she's trying to fight back.
In a statement to NITV News, the Department of Foreign Affairs says, quote, "Consular staff from the Australian Embassy in Lima continue to provide consular assistance to Miss Miles. Since her arrest in Bolivia on the 18th of March 2013, Australian consular officials have visited Miss Miles 4 times in detention, most recently on the 11th of December 2013. DFAT says it expects Miss Miles to be afforded due process and is keeping the family informed of any developments." David Little, NITV News, Brisbane.